Okay, here we are again at 780 Newton Drive in Beavercreek, Ohio, a Beavercreek school system. This is a 3-bedroom, 2.5 bath, 1959 brick rancher, 1,900 square feet. And already did the outside view. It's been a zoo. Trying to get in here is difficult without other people in there. There's 2 other parties in there right now, but that's a little bit light compared to the other one. So basically I'm just going to do mostly video and not as much narrative this time, unless something pops out at me, so that I'm not basically talking over the other people in there. But anyway, we'll go right on in. As you can see, you have some ceramic tile in the entryway, along with a potting area right here filled with stones. Living room here, and then we'll go over to the left. As you can see, you have living room here, another living room on the other side, garage, kitchen, dining area, and then all the the bedrooms and bathrooms are down this area. So you have a little bit of a coat closet. Wood floors throughout pretty much on this side of the house. And this would be the second biggest bedroom. You could probably fit a queen in here and it'd be very tight with a bedroom set. I'd say it's better for a double, but it is long. So it's kind of interesting that it is fairly long. Let me get the dimensions here. So you have, let's see, a 13 by 11 and a 13 by 10. This is the 13 by 10, second biggest bedroom. Decent sized closet. It's actually bigger than normal, I'd say, for these. Here's a little bit of a hallway closet here, maybe for linen, that kind of thing. So actually it says 3 bedrooms, but there's 4 bedrooms. So this is actually, seems like this might be a 13 by 10 in here. Decent size closet there as well. Windows are kind of tall. So you don't really see if you were basically sitting in a chair or something like this. If this was an office, say, you wouldn't be able to actually see out. So kind of interesting. That's the master. This is the hall bath. Again, same wood flooring throughout. This is definitely, I'd say, the smallest of the bedrooms. It'd be very tight, even with a twin bed in here in any kind of set. It'd be more appropriate as an office. Maybe that's why they're saying 3 bedrooms instead of 4. But that is 4 bedrooms up here. I'd say this is probably 11 by 9, what they're calling the study / office. Well, I see why, because there's actually no closet in here. So it really can't be classified as a bedroom because there's no closet. So this is the study, and 11 by 9. Okay, here's the hall bath. So a lot of updates in here with the sink. You have a toilet there, insert over here, all upgraded. Little area back here for linen. Put some cabinets and shelving in there, it'd be kind of nice. This is basically a roll-out laminate flooring, fairly new. And then this would be basically what the master bedroom would look like. Pretty good sized closet. It's pretty deep. It's deeper than it looks. But it's also a small bedroom. It'd be very tight even with a queen in the bedroom set. So not so big. The old school Beavercreek bathroom with the blue tile. And then you have a shower in here. Interesting shower. The shower is a little bit older, but you can see right here it doesn't go all the way up. You have a spot here that kind of goes all the way up above the toilet, but over here it doesn't go all the way up. Not 100% sure why that is. Maybe some duct work, a vent or something like that that goes out. Hard to say. All right, we'll go. Okay, so this would be more of the formal living area. Nice two-sided fireplace. It has visuals from both sides, glasses on both sides. Also, I believe that is a gas fireplace. This would be the dining area. Nice little upgraded light fixture. This is basically storage, attic access plus some stairs. There you have the kitchen area. This would be more of your family room. Big, nice size family room. And this leads into the garage. So the garage was an add-on. So there's definitely a decline down these steps, kind of steep stairs. And it'd be a little tough, I'd say. Actually, you could fit 2 cars in here, mainly because you have a good gap in between here. So this car would basically fit in here. The other one could fit here, and it goes deep enough so where you can put maybe the front of the trunk, the front of the hood right here, so you have a little bit of room here, and then you have some shelving above it. So it's nice use of the garage, even though it's not too deep. But there's a good, I'd say, 4 inches on here, on that side, and then maybe a good 1.5 feet, maybe 2 feet right there in between, and then another 2 feet right there, maybe 1.5 to 2 feet right there on the side. So you can actually put stuff on here, maybe some shelving, maybe even a workbench, that kind of thing, and then park a car in here as well. Looks like there is also attic access right there. We'll just take a look out here real quick. So this is that outside. Garage is a little bit sunken below ground. But it looks like it's pretty, the garage is pretty dry. So I don't see any real moisture intrusion that you would see from the walls. So that's a good thing. Alrighty. We'll go take a look at the kitchen. We'll go take a look in the basement, I guess. So you have some wallpaper. Pretty much can see it's dated down here with the wood paneling and wallpaper, and then also the multiple layers of flooring. Looks like this is the lighter color right here might be the asbestos shingles, asbestos tile flooring. And it looks like they pulled up the flooring in here as well. So this looks like a little work area. I'm guessing this is underneath the kitchen and family room. Nice big area down here though. Looks fairly dry. Looks like they had the rollout laminate, and that's what they pulled up. So it's the old school rollout laminate. They just pulled up a lot of it in sections. It's not so easy to pull up, especially if it's well glued down to the floor. And that's probably what was going on with that. That's why they didn't finish the job. But overall, looks pretty good. I think that's a 3D printer right there. Kind of looks like it. So it is ducted down here, so you have climate control in the basement. So you do see right here, there's a little bit of a stain. So that probably means there was moisture down here. So they probably actually had a little bit of a flood down here. That would be indicative of that. And also see how these floor tiles, so it's not the rollout laminate like I thought. This is actually a tile laminate. Still cheap, similar type of flooring, but it's in tiles. and it's coming up right here. So, you know, it's just it's how most basements go, where you have moisture intrusion. Maybe a sump pump goes out. Maybe you have cracks in the foundation over time from settling, which is what you can see right here. And you know, water will come through that at some point. You can kind of even see some staining from water dripping at one point, which is why I would never finish a basement. You'll have that issue. And you can see right here, there's also some moisture. Looks like some moisture stains on the bottom part of that. So that's kind of what you get with a basement. So you potentially could have some mold behind there. It looks like there might be some staining right there. I don't know if that's from moisture. You got some old fuses. That's interesting. Haven't seen the fuses. So fuses will not be something a VA loan would approve if it's still active, and if it's still if the VA appraiser actually looks at it. So that could be an issue. And then this panel looks like the old push button slide panel, which is not going to be potentially not going to be approved by a VA appraiser. So I'm kind of slow in what I'm talking right here because I'm trying to read it and talk at the same time, but I'm pretty sure that's not going to be something that would be approved. It's hard to say though. That would be where we would get an electrician out here, and then, you know, the VA appraiser is going to be able to say yay or nay on that. So you might have to negotiate a new panel, which is fairly doable even in this market, to get the negotiations part for something that a third party, especially a VA appraiser, would indicate as an issue. That gives you leverage to kind of negotiate. Looks like there might be some staining right here, or it might just be the paint coming off, but usually the paint's coming off because of the moisture on the cinder block. Cinder block is definitely not a good type of foundation. It's probably one of the worst types of foundation, aside from maybe stone. So you have a little bit of a sink area down here. Looks like this might have been used to be a bar. Little phone right there. You have crawl space access, wood paneling everywhere. Looks like they were going to try to pull up some of the flooring right here as well. So you have some of the piece on top of the concrete right there that is coming apart. All right, we're gonna go take a look upstairs. Oh, you're fine, yep. Come on down. Take your time. Join the party.
I have to take my time.
Oh, it's okay. No worries. Okay. Stairs seem sturdy. So the flooring up here is looks like a laminate plank. So you can see one day on the market you have all these cards. That is a crazy market right now. So this is a laminate countertop, fairly cheap. The cabinets are upgraded. Looks like the appliances are somewhat upgraded, but they're not really like high quality. I'd say medium quality. Plenty of storage though. Flooring is laminate plank. Looks like a wood laminate plank. And you have some wallpaper over there, plus wood paneling right here, mid-grade. And then you have basically a little mud area. This would be your laundry room. Laundry hookups right there. You have some storage, older tiles, and then you have a half bath right here. Well, just basically a toilet. And then this is wallpaper. It actually looks like it's brick, but it's wallpaper. And you have the exterior floor to room. Nice. I love the skylights. Looks like they have some curtain rods right here that can go all the way around. Make it a little bit private. They have a little fireplace right here. Ceiling looks like it's seen better days, especially right here, and that's probably because of the heat coming from here. So it's a little bit stained in this area, right around in this area. See how it kind of gets lighter out there, and then it kind of gets lighter over here. So it's probably from the heat, just putting so much heat up, it's going up into the ceiling, and it's causing some stains. So it looks like potentially you can see right here, there's some dirt that's usually indicative of the skylights leaking. And it's really hard to say, but that is kind of what it looks like. And usually that's what happens. Skylights even though I love them and I do prefer to have skylights, over the course of owning a skylight, just like basically a basement, you're gonna have some moisture intrusion. Just kind of goes with the territory. Nothing huge, but kind of goes with the territory. So you do have some concrete right here that's breaking up in this area. So this is gas. It looks like it's actually got a gas hookup right there. So it can put out some serious heat in here, which is kind of nice. But anyway, that's pretty much the whole house. Howie with Home Experts, Team Next. Let me know if you have any questions. As always, signing off. Take care.